Blessed. Blessed. Yes. Which you have Niger. Understanding. I thank you people in this early in the morning, midnight. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, my own purpose tonight is also to advancing the thanks efforts the people in the Biafrans to follow the truth, to follow Simon Rebbe, the understanding the fact there is no more US, there is no more Bedo Biafra, there is no more China Sanworu and the Chike Dossier. I thank you people to understand this. Also, I want you people to understand the reason why I want them to understand the reality. There's no more. There's a lot is going on. Blessed name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, the truth your step. Shut up and quiet. This is command to you. We are coming up. Shut up and quiet. Yes, the further notice, I want all the Biafran people to understand freedom, you take it by yourself, sit at home is by yourself, bye-bye Court Avenue is by yourself. We want to send our allies waiting for our message to clean it up, to stand for the freedom of the Biafran, then we can stand with us. Israel waiting for us, Cote d'Ivoire waiting for us, Zambia waiting for us, all over the world waiting for us. We have to shut down all the systems as any company in that Biafran lands who have been silent to allow Nigerian government, military and soldiers killing and bombing the villages and allow the Fulanis Caliphate killing and slaughter people in the villages and raping and murdering and allow police, state CIDs arrested innocent people, adopted them and put in prisons and condemn them and selling their kidneys and their permits should be stopped. So Biafran people, Mazinan Khan is speaking by Samuel Rebbe. I thank you people all. Samuel Rebbe, we are playing the game Bamboye game. Tagwashu Bamboye game. Egutetekba. Egwu kpamkpakoro onye ọ mara ọtọ n'aka ya, egwu a na-agbawu to Nigeria. If you met the reggae, so my followers, I want the world to understanding that Biafrans are stand up as the nations who are stand up for civil and respective, obedient, according to the constitutions accepted to express themselves and stand for their rights. And we are rising up to inform the world there is nothing to stop our freedoms of Biafran Idu nation. And the calling upon the world to understanding that the Biafrans will liberate all the Africans. We call upon world to understanding the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have already make it easy for the world. I thank you all. We are continue worry. Samuel Rebbe. Respect. Onyeka Odoro. Onyeka Odoro. Ebo Keme Ọnarụ Agụ. Continue worry.
Yes, Igbo na-ekwu, Biafra na-ekwu, Idu na-ekwu, Igodo na-ekwu, ụmụ Biafra na-ekwu. Thank you. I want to inform Amsterdam, Holland, IPOB. There's a message. Clean up every negative. If there's a negative from you, collaborate with Samuel Rebbe. I call upon you, every continental in Holland and Belgium, to do needful emergency. Do not time to waste. The breeze is blowing out. Put it on top.
Yes, sir. Ejana be CJ. I using this opportunity to inform you, Michael B, as an idiot and a coward. He's a big fool. Has been expressed himself as a big fool. We condemn him forever. As he condemned the US forever, and he condemns Chinasa Nworu and Chika Edozie, Chicken Tisa. Condemn them forever. I want to inform you that Chinasa Nworu implementing about 59s, our gallant men have been killed by Nigerian soldiers, by Nepti doctors, by secret courts, by Majeris, as the record has been going, and also involved with the traditional leaders as a guarantment. All these things I want all Biafran people to understanding. Blessed Chukwukabiama. To understanding that the level of Samuel Rebbe going, we are going to La Messi. We hijack the highest network. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know about La Messi. Enter Biafra, go all over the world. We want to take Radio Biafra from La Messi. Radio Biafra, go all over the world. Biafran people understand. This is not telling you the end of this month will happen. By next month, you will hear the new word. But to have also something legitimate. Because what you do tomorrow or sitting at home on Friday, sit at home Sunday, Monday, including Tuesday, can change in on 16 of the court unconditionally. Also, I want to inform the world to understanding that any foolishness Nigerian police can be able to think self-defense. This is something that the foolishness people who implementing police to go into the house to killing people. Western world, I thank you people to let us to fix it by ourselves. Yes, sir. So, our allies are waiting for Biafran to stand up. And the world readers, world readers cannot understand Samuel Rebbe, the disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Eastern security for the purpose of implementing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I call upon all the Biafran people he had in charge of all your families since he came to the Western world. He never spawns less. He doing everything given them. If you believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you believe in Autoparret, IPOB, Samuel Ebe, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu disciple, as we are, please talk to your family. No one listen to you. Stop giving them no money. Stop doing nothing. You don't force nobody. Feel ashamed what to make you left your own country. Feel ashamed what you do in the Western world. Feel ashamed that you are not free in your own land. Feel ashamed that all the Africans depend on the Biafran people. The Biafra couldn't free themselves from construction of Nigeria. Feel ashamed, you're proud to call yourself a Nigerian in the Western world. Feel ashamed as an importer and export, without no construction, without no financial, without no basic. Blessed Chukwuka Abịama.
Yes. Austin Okonkwo, you are doing positive. Don't fumble. Again, this message from Mazi Naga to you. Stand up to connect and the correct answer that one. Answer them. Clear message.
Biafra, Middle Nation, Ejana BC, Blessed, Queen of Idu, Nelly of Ebu, Kenjika, Ezewai, Blessed Chukwuka Abịama, Mrs. Ariwa, Ejana BC, Nne Biafra. Breasted, Sisima, Obara Nwane Jije, Newiwe, Biafra Unite, Ana Jemba Kevo, Onu Nekulola, Autopilot, Magala, disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who condemn them when we raise up the Dunem, the whole world shake. Everything go down. The US fall. Everything fall. Nelly of Ebu. Chukwuka Abịama. Ọma ife Igbo. Ka njiri ọba sụọ ya. Ekwusigo. Yes, sir. Maka. Nero Febu Yebo Maka. Mrs. Maka of Ebu. Blasted. So thank you, my people. We are continuing freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. We are Biafrans who stand up and stretch the right and the right of any nations in this continent. As an African, as an black people, we have to fix it. Because the job we created in the Biafra will change all the systems in life. Yes, we are Igodomigode. We are Bini. We are Edo. We are Delta. We are Bende. We we are Niger Delta. We are Coast Region. Tetenola, Lale, wake up, rise up. Stop crying. Let's check something. What is
Yes, sir. We come to reality. So, Osino Okonkwo, stand up. Stand up. Create a peace in Amsterdam. They shovel the whole system. This is order from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Don't fumble again. You never fumble. Stand up, water pilot, Fury.
Yes, sir. Biafra will come. The nation will rise. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will rise our flag. Chukwuka Biama, be our witness. The Western people enjoying the music. Western people understanding that the freedom fighter, don't forget the ancestors, good or bad. Don't forget you are right today, good or bad. We respect all. We are living the truth. Continue worrying, Just today, just like a right and awareness that things happen in the Biafran world. We have to be increased because our allies are waiting for us to rise up. 2022. We have to go to G1. G5, economic, China's is not gonna work. Biafra G1. Implementing economic and implementing democracy. G4. Blessed. Breasted. We are doing what we can do to enlighten and create a peace and explain the solutions, eyewitness and crime see in Nigeria, killing peoples. So we are doing our best. I use this opportunity to let them know that the situation of black people in Europe look it good. I use the opportunity to remind that as many people dies in Europe. Yes.
And their family don't know where they come from. How many blacks die in Europe? Parish.
It's happening in Ukraine. Just an input as a man and because a comment we are already trying to protect. But what is happening with the Fulanis and Nigerian government and what is happening every blessed day in the Middle Belt, in the Jos, all the Christianities, everything is happening. It's silent. It's because it's another world, another continent. But in the mineral resources, in the equity and the quality, there is no losses. Share company is doing good for the Western world. AP doing good, Western world. All the ship companies are doing good. All the militaries, all these things are doing good. All the policies are doing good. What do you call it? World peacekeeper or unit peacekeeper are doing good. African peacekeeper doing good because of the sources from Africa. It's enough. That is nothing. He just like killing them for their resources. He punished them with their resources. He denied the access of the level of any place company can be or manufacturing or any mineral resources can be should be depleted like a Western country. Why it's missing there? Then he's spending on opposite side to protect them, just like a coast of Somalia. It's all these things. It's a very challenge. You know, it's not a negative. It's positive. All this is a challenge, like a coast of Somalia. Understand the people. It turn against them. So what is cause behind this continent called Africa? When it's already expired. And this African continent are full all over the Western countries. And the Western countries, the masses are complaining about these peoples. No good implementing. And it's not finished. Unborn children in South Africa is planning to come heaven in Europe. Stop misleading them. Give those in this Western world immediate opportunity to stand for their right, to not be negative. Because there wasn't negative. They run out of negative Africa to come Europe. To pass any tragedy to be Europe. And they come into Europe. They blind them, then they go into negative. Because they're desperate. It's not life, you know. It's not life. That system will change, you know. The dream of Europeans, the dream of Americans is gonna stop. Any continent was blessed. If the world is intelligent, we have to work intelligent. Blessed, you know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the first and the worst and the last and the best in the world to speak in any president all over the world, any man of God all over the world, from the Pope to Vatican to anything, from Washington to down, to the story of the Bible to the down. If you don't see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with this current life to solve the solution of the world, you people are still blind. Nigeria making Garika chop because of the world is silent. Nigeria making Garika chop because of their own brothers as a governors are selling him. The world are silent because of the multi-millionaires buying and selling Amajeris, called the same billionaires, never produce something and being buying and selling, are silent because of their naive after the Biafran war. Their DNA can't be fools. And not with it, I condemn it in the name of Chukwuka Abiam. Blessed Samuel Rebe. You see, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are dropping your message to the world. All the black people to understand you, who call themselves black, as an idiot is black. We're going to close and we will continue in the part 3. Blessed, you know. Ise Anagwonele Ezoku Bundo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Ezoku Bundo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The reality is that every intelligent people, every reasonable human being can understand the reality. We are not against Western people. We are not against Fulham. We are not against anybody. But the implementing of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was something no one speaking in the world in never. So for this moment, I want us to understanding why the Biafra is a solution for all these things that happen in the world. So Biafra is a solution. Let us think about it in academically, physically, spiritually, and the fundamental and the principle of purpose of life. Think about it, all the Western people. Think about it, all these perpetual governors and ambassadors all over the world representing Africans, and the criminals as the governors and the president presenting Africa. Think about it. Think about it. Your grandfather waiting for the Western people. You are waiting for the Western people. You're making all the money for your own children. There's no nation work like that. Think about it. Think about implementing of Biafra. Think about it. Blessed, Biafra is what black people can recognize them to understanding what we means. Means a lot. It means a lot in all the continent in Africa. Besides that, they have a Nigerian and Cameroon and some other country DNID, but they're doing good. When they turn to the Biafra, they do the right thing, and the whole Africa will do the right thing. Western people, we already balance. We are in technology, we are everywhere. That time we can balance together. This is the reality. You see, Dindin just speaking. We are coming up to expose and debunking the criminal in DOS in this month, and we are ready to clean up all these governors and all these things by sitting at home and listen to Samuel Ebe. This is Autopilot. He speaks from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, spiritual and implementing and understood every word Mazen Nnamdi Kanu implementing this earth, and they work on that category 1 and 2. No fumble, no compromising, no dribble, no negotiation. Remember, Biafran people. Say, Anna Gonele, blessed, one thing is most important thing that to understanding what is most important in life and stand for the truth. Understand when you are doing your own thing, people will criticize, people will like it, people will hate it. And continually do your own thing. The message of the gospel of universal, the message of the God, universal, created, we are giving to the people for the free. We are enlightening to the people to understanding the fundamentals where art come and the blindness and sufferness started, how to clean it up. That is where we stand. disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, autopilot, IPOB. All the Biafran people, you understand what it's all about for DOS. You understanding that the DOS have been being frustrated. You understanding that never love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for one day. You understanding they are blind and their selfishness and their foolishness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is ahead of them. Lock everything from these people. They are very naive. Setting trap up and down. They don't even know when the trap map. Hallelujah! Now it is our opportunity. I speak truth and honest. Look at me speaking like this to international war. I need somebody to crucify it. Or somebody to crucify me. Why is saying this fortune? Then I tell them to go to Biafran land. Something is going on. Understand it. We enlighten something inside out to the reality of the world. Love it. Western people love it what I'm doing now. Love it. Your grandfather do more than me. Look at where you are. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, sir. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Biafra is our religion, truth and honest. And where we stand. Thank you, all my followers. We are coming up to debunk the issue of these pandemics, to let world free, and to call upon Chukwuka Abiyama. There's new world start 2022. Biafran rise up. He say